Welcome to the Rhinebeck Scoop. I'm your host, Jennifer C. This radio show is produced by yours truly, Maddie Rosenberg and Jennifer Hamoud at Radio Free Rhinecliff. Remember to check out our YouTube channel for full episodes. You can see all of us in action, see what we look like. Search on YouTube for Radio Free Rhinecliff and the playlist, The Rhinebeck Scoop. Now, you guys know my favorite thing to talk about is my boobs. And today we are talking about all boobs in Rhinebeck. To start off our show today, we have two badass women who are doing wonderful things for our community, including a must-go-to event called PinkFest, happening on October 8th. Joining us are Rhinebeck breast surgeon Dr. Lisa Curcio and Ellen Henneberry, manager of Foundation Events at Nuvance Health. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
So good to be here.
Clap. For God's sake. Maddie has no respect for the clap. So I'll clap for you. So excited to have you on. Okay. So now before we start talking about PinkFest, I actually have a question for Dr. C over here. All right. You ready? So we never have anyone important or prestigious or actually who has a real job on this show. So it's exciting to have two professionals here, okay?
You jest.
I don't know about that. Maddie, what do you think?
You're right.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to know, I've never asked a doctor this, and I'm dying to ask, are you that person when you make a reservation at a restaurant? Do you say, I'd like a reservation for two for Dr. Curcio?
Never.
Never? Why not?
I don't like to be pretentious like that. I
Oh my
just
God.
make it in my name.
Oh my God. Have you made a reservation under her name? Saying this is Dr. Curcio?
You know, Dr. Curcio is pretty down to earth. That's one of the things we love about her.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that down to earth. Maddie, would you be that down to earth? If I went through med school or if I had a PhD, I'd be the person that calls a restaurant. That would be like, excuse me, it's Dr. Ciata. not Miss Ciata, Dr. Ciata. So I would like to start talking about PinkFest. So please tell us all about it.
PinkFest is going to be super fun this year. You know, we're expanding it. Typically, we have our celebration in Foster's parking lot, and they've been so generous to donate that to us every year. This year, we're going to be at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds at the Welcome Center. So,
excuse
big,
me.
Beautiful, lots happening. Something for everyone is what we really like to say.
Yeah, that's amazing.
The Tom Pretties will be playing.
Oh, I just found out about the Tom Pretties. Someone was wearing a shirt, and I was like, oh, what's that? And they told me. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
They played last year and they were very popular.
So tell me about when this happens. Now let's backtrack a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. So basically for all of October, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Village lights up pink, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how does that work?
Our campaign is Light the Village Pink. This is our 5th year. All of the shops have lights in their windows, and some of the homeowners have regular light bulbs on their porches, and they're all pink.
Go ahead, Dr.
The amazing thing is to have watched it grow. The first year I came here in 2020 was our first year with Light the Village Pink to bring breast cancer awareness and then to raise funds for our breast health program. And it was, a few lights in Rhinebeck, the village, and a few people at Foster's, and we lit the tree that was there. There was a little Christmas tree that actually we lit the first year, and now it's grown, just like on steroids. And the community participation and the excitement around it is just so great to see, because we're providing a service for the community, and the community is very excited about it.
I'm excited about it. And so you guys really stepped up your game, Dutchess County Fairgrounds. Wow, that's going to be a lot of fun. So how many years have you been doing this?
This is our 5th year.
This is your 5th year. Wow, that's exciting. You guys must be really proud. So now I hear you have some cute slogans for this PinkFest.
You know, we have a community partner, Dell's Creamery.
Oh, yeah.
And they have created an ice cream for us.
Ooh.
And one of the cute slogans is the name of the ice cream.
Okay.
Which was voted on by Northern Dutchess Hospital staff.
Nice.
And it is...
Check your cherries.
Check your cherries. Hey, Maddie, have you checked your cherries lately?
Even men should do it. Men can get breast cancer too.
That's great. I love that. And the ice cream is going to be some type of cherry chocolate type of thing.
Vanilla with chocolate chips and cherry swirl.
Sounds amazing.
That sounds so
And
good.
every pint that's bought, 100% goes towards our breast surgery, breast health program.
Okay, that's amazing. And just a question for you, Dr. Curcio. Are you seeing, hopefully not, a rise in breast surgeries and cancer and things like that? Or
So I would say the incidence is still somewhere around 1 in 8. It's probably been that for the past 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
But unfortunately, what we are seeing is younger women getting diagnosed with breast cancer. That is less than 40 years old. And the jury's still out what the actual cause of that is. There's lots of theories out there, delaying in childbearing, maybe prolonged periods of birth control. And then, of course, the obesity epidemic, because we do know that people that are overweight have a higher risk of cancer. So there's a lot of research right now trying to figure out causes so we can identify people at risk and screen them more carefully. This is obviously a population of women that isn't being screened with mammogram, because generally in the average risk woman, we don't start screening mammograms to the age of 40 unless they have family history, someone younger. We usually start 10 years younger than the earliest age of diagnosis. So if we can identify, if we know what risk factors are for these young women, we can identify, we can screen them more carefully. But right now it's a little bit puzzling, but it's definitely been an upward trend for the past decade and a half.
okay, that's really, really interesting. My mom had breast cancer twice, and my grandmother had it once.
Mm-hmm.
So I've definitely seen it in my family. I'm not biologically related to them, but yeah, it's definitely something that unfortunately is prevalent. And I'm
Yes.
glad you're raising awareness for it. So tell me, we have the Tom Pretties coming. What else for families can we look at?
We've got a pumpkin decorating booth.
Oh, fun.
There's other fun stuff for kids. Pink hair tinsel.
Nice.
Which was a fan favorite last year.
I'd be into
Everyone
it.
wanted pink tinsel in their hair.
Yeah. Amazing.
Why wouldn't you want pink tinsel in your
Well,
hair?
you're wearing a feather boa. So
That she is.
we should have we should have added the tinsel today. That would have been fun too. Okay, so it'll be fun. So you'll have music, you'll have ice cream, you'll have hair tinsel. So it'll be a good time, right?
Absolutely. Kettle corn, cotton candy. There's 3 food trucks coming and selling food.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And then people can find out information about breast health awareness as well.
Right. On our website, newvanshealth.org/Light the Village Pink.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Come out. I think come support this community event. Everybody's welcome. We ask that you leave your pets at home. They're not allowed on the Dutchess County Fairgrounds, but otherwise just come out and have fun.
Yeah.
I think it's important for awareness because we do know that breast cancers that are found early, the cure rate's over 95%, especially if it's just found on a mammogram before you can feel it. And it's also an opportunity for us to acknowledge our survivors, to also acknowledge those that did not survive the disease, to also acknowledge how far we've come in the treatment of breast cancer.
That's amazing. Well, thank you, ladies, so much. So I just want to remind everyone that, first of all, the date is October 8th, which is a Wednesday, I believe.
Yes, it is.
And the time,
5 to 8 p.m.
5 to 8 p.m. at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds, right? Which has plenty of parking.
And parking's free.
Oh, and parking's free, which is even more amazing. And we're going to put that in the show notes. You guys just click on it. It's super easy. You can find everything. So thank you so much, Dr. C and Ellen, for protecting all of our boobs in the Hudson Valley. Large or small, we appreciate all the attention you give them. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks.